Team 1, you're in purple. Team 2, it's orange for you.
We're splitting into teams of 2 for a treasure-tracking temple-tastic time.
In each team, one person controls a spotlight to help guide their partner.
While said partner is the only one who can pick up their color-coded crystals.
But which duo will duo the best and avoid the hazards? We'll find out in Light the Way.
Mind where you're walking. The bombs are not there to help you.
Make sure to keep some light on your teammates so they can, not walk straight into a bomb.
They are making short work of those crystals, Ted. Let's hope we don't run out.
Oh, we won't, Paige. We'll keep sneaking them in while their backs turn, so there's always something shiny to snag.
It's like we've thought of everything, Ted. Which, given how this show usually runs, is definitely not the case.
Ooh, watch out for those bombs. They'll only slow you down.
Don't forget to keep the light near your partner, people.
It's time to shake down the players and count up the crystals.
So let's go check out the results.
Well, how's about that? Neither of the giant snakes fell over this time.
Oh yeah, those things are craggled in tight these days.
Okay, it's Team 1 in purple and Team 2 in orange. Welcome to the fast-paced game of the future, where players form teams of 2 to protect their wall from a speeding puck.
And those teams will need tight coordination and lightning-fast reactions if they want to triumph.
Because the first team to 3 points is the winner.
That leaves just one question. Are you feeling pucky? You know, Ted, one of the slang names for a hockey puck is a biscuit, which I believe is because of its circular shape.
Well, it's certainly not because of its flavor. I discovered recently. This is some top-flight play right here. I just want to give a quick shout out to our DJ, by the way. He is dropping some sick beats.
Oh yeah, that's the thing about cavemen. They know a lot about clubs.
You know, when I was on our school hockey team, I scored a match-winning goal against our opponents.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Unfortunately, it turns out you're not meant to do that when you're the mascot. Player 3 saw an opening and knocked that puck right through it. Both teams are level pegging and I can feel the tension. Wait, no, it's my phone on vibrate.
Their opponents are only just behind them, though.
There's just a single point between them and victory. It's all tied. Next point wins.
You know, feeling pucky is a lot like life.
Oh? How so?
Because it's important to have goals.
This is going back and forth more times than me at a buffet.
Always, it's Team 1 in purple and Team 2 in orange.
It's time for 2 teams to shoot shirts at frenzied fans. But it won't be easy.
Because one player controls the angle of the t-shirt cannon,
while the other controls how far the shirts are fired.
Only the team with the best cooperation skills will win. T-shirt target. Oh, you could almost taste that one.
A little more power next time, and that should be bang on target.
Don't give up. You were close.
The aim was true, but they shot that one a bit too far.
They had it on target. They just need to dial in the power.
Wait a second. Are they firing multiple t-shirts now?
Yep, we're cranking up the cannons from here on out.
A little to the side, and that would have been on point.
Well, somebody was going to get a t-shirt onto that audience member, that's for sure.
Thank goodness, because their old one was very drab.
They have built themselves an imposing lead, Ted.
So imposing! I'm genuinely scared for my life! And with time up, let's find out which team dressed the best.
It's weird that we fire t-shirts in that round. You usually associate cannons with tank tops.
Haha! I don't think I can add much more to that.
Team 1, you're in purple. Team 2, you're in orange. Get ready to make tracks as we play It Takes Two to Tango.
Teams of 2 must cooperate to control their vehicles, with one controlling the left side
And one controlling the right. Race up and hold those hills to score points, because the first team to max them out wins.
I remember playing a game like this myself with my friends, pushing each other down the hill and then getting yelled at by our parents for getting all muddy.
That sounds like a fun childhood memory, Ted.
Childhood? Oh, right! Yes! Childhood!
I love it when we have a proper contest like this.
Team 1 is lagging dangerously behind at the moment.
It's like the other team didn't even want any. And that's how you play It Takes Two to Tango.
Let's waltz over to the results.
As always, it's Team 1 in purple and Team 2 in orange.
Get ready to shoot for the moon as we play Rapid Rocket Recharge,
Work in teams of 2 to charge up your rocket.
while stopping your rivals from doing the same.
So get your ships onto those charging pads, because someone's got to take off.
2, 1, go! Remember, only one of you can fit on the charging pad and juice up the rocket at a time.
So whoever isn't doing that should definitely concentrate on stopping the other team.
So what are we sending up into space today? Another satellite? A monkey? 2 monkeys?
It's actually the old office microwave. This is the only safe way we can dispose of it after you used it to dry your shoes.
Player 2!
They have been thoroughly knocked off their tower.
I wouldn't be surprised if we saw some petty revenge from their team any second now.
With Team 1 at the halfway stage now, Team 2 needs to pick up the pace.
Get a load of Player 4!
They have knocked their opponent clear off their rocket.
Player 1!
They really took a tumble there, Ted.
Team 2 is so close to victory they can almost taste it.
And I bet it'll taste sweet.
And there's our winning team.
Let's find out how that game shook out for all the players.
I hope we remembered to board the crew before takeoff this time.
We did, but only onto the rocket, which lost.
Team 1, you're in purple. Team 2, it's orange for you.
Get ready for an exhilarating speed climbing platform placing 2 versus 2 contest.
It's a full pelt race to the top of the wall so you can hit the big red buzzer and claim victory.
But with one player building the platforms and the other climbing, you'll have to work smart and fast.
Get yourselves ready because it's Rock Climb Blaster.
So, would you rather be the builder or the climber in this game, Ted?
Well, I don't like heights or manual labor, so is there a project manager role I could opt for instead?
And there's the top of Team 2's tower.
You better get a move on, Team 1.
And that sound means we have a winner. What incredible teamwork!
Let's take this party to the results area.
I think more games should end with a massive klaxon.
It's certainly liven up chess matches.
Team 1, you're in purple. Team 2, you're in orange. We've got 4 rockets, 2 teams, and 1 giant ball to score goals with. This is Rocket Ball.
Time is against our teams of 2, as they'll have to put more goals than the opposition to come out on top.
Because there are no draws in this game. One of these teams has to win.
And Team 2 takes the first point of the game.
Team 1 evens things up with a fantastic goal. This is back to being anyone's game.
This reminds me, I'm actually doing my rocket pilot practical exam next week.
In that case, good luck to you, Ted.
The best thing is, they're letting me do it in the parking lot next to the studio.
And in that case, good luck to us instead.
Oh boy, the way these teams are playing, neither of them wants to concede a goal.
And Team 2 picks up a point.
As goals go, that was definitely one of them.
Shut off those rockets because time is up.
What a match! And what goals! And what are the results?
Team 1, you're in purple. Team 2, you're in orange. It's Brick Brigade, where the players might be fighting fires.
But they'll have to cooperate with each other.
Because it's teams of 2 versus 2, where one person in each team aims the hose.
While the other steers the truck. So buckle up and go put out some fires.
Some great play from Team 2 there.
Good move. Why wait until the last second to top up your tank?
That's one lucky house put out by Team 1, but the teams aren't done yet.
This is one of those games where I'd really like to be in the thick of it with the players.
To help them out?
No, because I brought marshmallows for toasting.
They're saving the same building, but what about the others?
And Team 2 grabs a water bucket.
And with their tank topped up, they can get back to fighting fires.
That's the ticket, Team 2.
They left filling themselves up a little late for my liking.
Team 1 has doused that house, but there's plenty more to attend to.
That's one lucky house put out by Team 1, but the teams aren't done yet.
The round's almost over.
And that's a water bucket for Team 1.
That has topped them up and kept them in the game.
Clearly, they both want time's up. So let's see who quenched the most conflagrations.
And which firefighters fought the fewest flames. Time to turn on the state-of-the-art sprinkler system and put out those remaining fires.
Who could have guessed that our catastrophically leaky pipework would actually be a positive?
Okay, it's Team 1 in purple and Team 2 in orange. It's time for Peacekeepers, the game that definitely does not keep the peace.
2 teams of 2 scrap it out to shove all the bricks to their side of the construction yard.
Who will have the most bricks when time is up? Let's start our engines and find out.
I'm very impressed by our players. It's not often when you see a pair of people work who are both so good at their job.
With the obvious exception of us, eh, Paige? Paige?
And will you look at that? We've accidentally dropped a bomb into the arena.
Now, unlike the bricks, you do not want that on your side of the arena when the time runs out.
Because it'll blast your bricks far and wide and quite possibly into the opposing team's end.
You got it, Paige.
And there's another bomb to mix things up.
We've really put the cat amongst the pigeons, haven't we? Oh,
Watch out, those bombs are about to explode.
they divided up the bricks, but now we're dividing up the winnings.
But who will win what?
So now all we need to know is, who was the winner, Paige?
Believe it or not, we have some players tied for the top today. We don't see this too often. And the winners are Player 2
And player 4.
Give them their trophies, Ted.
It's time to roll the credits, folks.
No, they have to go into the options to see those.
Wait, what?